season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to College Station, Texas, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cowboys will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Lawrence. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the ropes. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Aggie.
People still filling the stands. And he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates.
Let's go. I ain't mad at it.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Oklahoma State's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator,
let's go.
This football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground and cover to pick up the first. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And
the defense.
Pass is incomplete. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Might be calling a hot route.
That line tough.
To the air, it's Rice. There's the pressure.
That line tough.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
that line tough.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Breaks into the open.
Come on, you gotta get there.
Down and out of bounds at the 44. Good pickup on that one.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time.
Man, oh man.
The inside handoff. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game sort of all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The give to the back. No
We'll take that.
room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Get the fuck out of here.
The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
That is a great job by this defense.
Get the fuck out of here.
4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Get the dub.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Working that left side. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds just enough room.
Make that play, 8.
Down to the 26.
Let's make that play, 8.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Sure can.
He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held him to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
He might want another play. To the air, it's Rice. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
You do it, you in the way.
Magic on the scrap.
Go up.
And they're able to make the tackle. The Aggies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up.
Keep going to the left. Just right there.
There's plenty for the 1st down, and they stop
Just right
at
there.
the 28.
To the left.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to go right
Put him
back
in
to
his
him on
ass.
1st down. Turning it on. And he was loose and out the gate. It doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Aggies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking downfield on 1st down. Working that left side now. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into score scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. Pulled down for the tackle.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket, forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
The Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. And the quick shuffle.
That's fine. We just didn't want to take no bullshit ass sack.
No pickup at all on that play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
That's on me. That's on me. Slow juke. Slow juke.
That's what we got here. And the Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Rice. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
They've held this ball forever, driven it deep. Now facing a third and goal.
That's fine. We just want to. That's fine.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
That's all. We were just trying to do that.
Down the boulevard. They're up by a touchdown here in the first. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Texas Tech was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans in Lubbock. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been Red Raider Nation who will enjoy this win. This game may or may not impact the college football playoff, fellas, but it's bound to shake things up in the Big 12 standings.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's got an open man.
That's on my linebacker.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle.
That's on my linebacker.
For the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, he leads it with the back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
That's
and he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. He makes the catch. The stop is
I just told y'all to play D.
Threatening first and goal from the 9. The Cowboys, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, shit, he wide open.
He'll take it in and house it. Pistols firing, touchdown Cowboys.
That was on me.
So many targets.
I play my man.
So many elite playmakers, and they just lost them. They lost the running back out of the back.
We did. That's on me, though.
Catches the football, does the rest, takes
on
it
me,
to the
though.
end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lawrence. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. Dropping back, it's Rice. Fires to the big fella. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy catch, first down.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. A 7-yard pickup. Yeah. 2nd and 3.
Back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
It's all right. We're going to bully our way, goddamn.
Inside the red zone, they'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Aggies pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Man.
Motion from the wide receivers. Might as well give it to him again. He's all the way down to the 3. Any electric run has him set up. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to pass it.
Man. Go man on man on that nigga, man.
Touchdown, Aggies. That was an absolute sledgehammer of drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw interceptions, get penalties, and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll go to work, trailing 17-10, and hoping to put together a productive drive. Off-play action on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Damn, man,
to about the
that's a good
25 before they put a stop to the return. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time.
He was wide the fuck open.
They got him right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Right on the money. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Spins away from the defense. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on third down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these third downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Here's a heat. He makes the catch. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
He's moving out of the pocket. Slings it downfield. Connection to the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air, it's Rice. Got his man quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Handoff from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays.
They got over there.
To do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field.
Got over there. I wasn't
great
expecting
example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And here comes the field goal unit. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be caked from 21 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to root it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Thibodeaux. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, Gabe, that's you.
Will bring up 4th down.
God damn.
The Cowboys will call on their punt team.
It's you.
wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. To throw, it's Rice. Fires in the trap, picked off. Oh, what a cut!
That's on me. He baited us to do that. He baited us on that shit.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Here's the handoff. Shakes off the defender. They
My nigga was right there. Give me that.
First and goal from the 10.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal.
Oh, he was right there. He was right there.
Fit it in the window for the
Come on.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half. For them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
They fucking
rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. Plucks it out of the air. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Looking for a man, it's Rice. Rushes on him. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started.
That was me on that pick. Fuck. Should have just ran the ball. Being greedy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Being greedy.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make
how the fuck is he squeezing that bitch in there like
my squad right here in the third quarter?
He is squeezing that bitch in there, too.
Offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Gonna take a shot.
Bro, you gotta fucking... Bro, this game is... Boy, he's right there. Let him jump.
But they'll have the first down.
God damn.
Big explosive play. Put him right on the edge, but you gotta finish the deal. A first down run on the doorstep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulders, be physical, be powerful.
Man, come on, dog. I'm right there. Give me the fucking play, dog. Y'all niggas gay as fuck. Give me the play.
Just has a nose for the end zone.
I'm right there. Twice. One, you don't make my nigga jump.
He's been really good for his
That gay shit, dog.
That already
Make my nigga jump.
rushing touchdown on the season.
Nigga wasn't open, dog.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job.
It's not open, dog.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Back to throw, it's Rice. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They've got the screen set up. There he goes. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
A&M comes back out with another first down. The give out of the gun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tough, hard-nosed run. He picks up 3, but stops just short. It'll be 4th and 1. 4th down, and a field goal's not going to help much. They'll try to keep the drive alive by converting here. Going for the marker on the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Aggies started this drive back up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Aggies! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Turnover,
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Cowboys have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The play action fake.
Ah, get him! God damn, 8 shit.
Down he goes at the 41.
Get in ass.
They are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. And they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches. But you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board.
That's because I got 57 right here.
Scrimmage, and we have not seen
You gotta
much
get
of
him
that.
out. You
What
gotta
a
get out
day
there.
he's had so far. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Oh, he's got some space, and he'll be brought down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter,
He's still in the game.
Keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Rice. Under fire. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Got his man. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Makes the grab along the right side.
That was going to overthrow my nigga, man.
A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking downfield on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Fired in from the red zone for the score. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for 25 touchdown catches. That's an impressive football.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And it'll be a touchdown.
Hey, I need a big play out of you right now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now, listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not, because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So, you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
And he never had a
That's
chance.
why I taught him to get eight,
The
nigga.
defense was right there. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
See where he at.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Rice. Bringing the heat. And
he was open,
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He was wide the fuck
Couldn't find his man
up.
last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
Oh, get up.
They'll go to the ground. He has the first and still on his feet.
Tired. Get him out of there. He's tired. Get him out of there.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far,
This
why
nigga
not
didn't come block shit. 53.
At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
The give to the back. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. When you're dealing with
Goddamn, I don't want to see them gay niggas.
it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
Let's start here in the
With
first
the break,
quarter.
they had a little extra time
And
to
I'm
dial
in.
something up for this third down
See
play.
what you got. And on
The
the
run from the shotgun. Breaks into the open.
Let's
Oh,
go.
and the
That boy want to get
defense
some,
chased mode, and they finally
we want to get some reps too.
The Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He leaves it with his back.
Ah, too close, too close.
Relying on that running game,
That's
and
on
it
me.
works for about 3 yards to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down. Still
Had to be outside.
He's brought
They called
down,
this
but there's a
inside.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware. But you've got this game in hand, so long as you don't turn it over.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're gonna
God damn, he's right. I literally told you to block this.
They have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Dropping back, it's Rice. Got one in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Okay.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves.
Good defense.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Unloads to the right. And this is going
Get
to
me out of here, man.
third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Come on, dog. I'm tapping the fuck out of square, dog.
Hey, man, that was just
Man, y'all some
perfect
gas
execution
niggas, dog.
offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're
I am
gonna throw
tapping the
completion,
fuck
get
out of
first,
square.
keep the drive alive. QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the
Tapping the fuck out of square, dog.
And you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Rides to back and leaves it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. He'll set up to throw. Dak's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead.
Come on, dog. I'm lining that nigga up every time, dog. Lining that nigga up every time, dog. Give me the fucking hit.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Lining that whole ass nigga up every time.
Boy, that last drive quiet this crowd.
I'm still coming out of that bitch.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Pocket breaking down.
Bro,
I
stop.
don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
The throw. Firing to the right, complete.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have been Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Aggies look to keep this drive humming. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Rice. Got the quick pass. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the back.
Then they gave me an injury timeout.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got some work to do with that last play, 2nd and 13. Now they're going to throw it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
And the defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field to him. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we've got to make sure we take him away.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, y'all see how they fucking play with me, dog? They fucking play with me, dog.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late
Fucking
in the game.
play with me,
Don't
dog.
do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
Hey, fuck me then, boy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, come on, dog. Y'all are lying. Y'all are fucking lying, dog. My nigga played that perfectly, dog. Played that shit perfect.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Hard to say. My nigga played that perfectly.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Zings it complete to the right. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Makes the
they fucked me.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Hey, fuck me, dog.
Down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone.
They fucked me this whole game. Come on, dog. They gave y'all that shit. Come on.
Now that drive right there is exactly what you do.
They fucked me that whole game.
To perform under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field.
That's all right. We ain't tripping.
And now an
We played a good
extra
game.
away from taking the lead late in this game.
Let's go.
Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably just taking the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Rice. Finds his man down the middle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation.
You gotta avoid making a mistake.
Touchdown, Aggie. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He wants to throw it.
Oh my God, y'all are so fucking gay sometimes.
They can't stretch out the lead as a 2-point conversion attempt fails, but they'll still try to hang on for the final seconds. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Under fire.
Let's go,
He can't find anyone open, and down he goes. comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. What a helpless feeling for this defense to commit that penalty and pretty much end the game. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late.
We pulled it off. We pulled that shit off, nigga. Yeah. Let's go. That nigga did his thing.
And certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how
fuck
big is
I'm
it to
talking
get a big win?
They killed us, though.
Probably going to be matched up head-to-head with
That ain't bad, though. I'll take Vegan. No picks, though.
Feather in the cap.
2-3, though.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Boy, Carmichael came clutch, boy. Came real clutch. No speed, but no sacks. 119. Okay. Like to see no sacks. He had 11. 2 sacks. 1.5. We'll take that. We'll take that.